Hi everyone, welcome to Group 5's project presentation video. I am Muhammad Suhaib Abdullah. Today, me along with Daniel, Abdullahi, Go and Young will explain to you about our project proposal on a smart city mobile application. So this is the outline of our presentation. First we'll do our introduction, detailed description related to the project, description of problem, solution and team working process, business process flow diagram, AWS architectural design, and finally low fidelity mockups. Our world is changing with fast technological advances and with it our lifestyle. The cities we are living in right now are slowly transitioning into a smart city, and soon the entire world will go through with this. Then the services available to a citizen can be accessible through the internet. So the citizens will try to access these services via various websites and applications. In that situation, a smart city mobile application will come in very handy for them. The goal of our application is to provide the user with these services like accessing various government websites, medical report, real-time traffic status, and the e-commerce of the city with a single organized application. We chose to go through with this application because it will help the user to access and navigate all the IoT services with a single application instead of using various apps for one specific task. So our application will ease the user's life and save a lot of their time. Because of this, the user will be attracted to our application because it is more convenient. Let's talk about the steps we had to go through while completing this project. After a group discussion, we had decided to work on the smart city application. So we have divided the project to a few parts like detailed description of the project to find out what problems we might face while making this application and the possible solution for it. Making architectural design to get a visual idea of how the application will have effect throughout the city. A business process to encompass how we can launch the application in the market and possible investors. A low fidelity mockup of the application and the use and benefit of the applications. Now Abdullahi will take the floor to explain the next slide.
Continuing for the presentation, disadvantages or problems that can have a smart city. First, if we start for us, you can see on the screen. If we start with this one, a particular city can be drawn from their respective advantages, such as their hospitality, clean lines, or their tourist attraction. Furthermore, in this era, people had shifted their daily operation or management toward digitalization. So, last but not least, there are some shortcomings on a smart city, such as traffic jams, lack of parking spaces, public security, and the emergency services. On the other hand, we have solutions that we can solve it the smart city. First of all, drive economic development. Second, improve infrastructure and the environment. Second, promote the lifestyle of citizens. Furthermore, cities are using processing capabilities to manage traffic flow, optimize utility operation, and develop automated services for clients. Last but not least, the IoT has steadily improved the operation of different cities in terms of data collection and processing with the help of different sensor devices. Uh, in the next page, we will talk about team working. So, first of all, in the embassy segment, some of the group members doing certain research in interviews with people will be interviewer and the rest will be in charge of the enhancement or film part. The second section seeks to find the problems faced by the respondent approach in terms of system, software usage, program usage, or work trained from the respondent's own perspective. At the idea stage, our group members come up with a solution as the best possible barges in relation to the interviewee's problem. The prototype segment is where we really turn our minds into physical solutions. Teamwork is one of the distinguishing factors that can help us to accomplish this project.
Hi, I'm Kok Shong, and this is our business process flow diagram. It starts by project development team. The first step is cost estimation of project. Cost estimation is a must step in order to avoid over expenses during development stage. After that, we build up a specific team by technical department to design our smart city mobile application. At the same time, others members in development team will conduct with those targeted third-party partners such as bank, shopping mall, library, tourism, and Google Maps. We need to cooperate with them on developing more systems. There are some systems we decided to develop such as e-commerce system, e-parking system, e-library services, e-tourist services, and e-traffic system. This SIM can benefit our clients. They need to pay once for member fee only, and they are able to use and enjoy lifetime services of our application. Our client able to pay easier, save more time, rate easily, travel in high recommended attraction in city, and get the real-time report on traffic condition. Lastly, our technical department will keep maintaining and updating new features on our smart application.
Greetings to all the audience and include my respected lecturer, Dr. Izan. I am Daniel Chong and I'm going to present to you the AWS architecture diagram. First and foremost, our users and our mobile client will connect to each IoT gateway such as IoT camera, IoT car, IoT cart, IoT medical emergency, and IoT police emergency. The IoT sensors found around the city will also transmit the signal and information to the generalized and centralized nodes, which is the IoT Internet of Things. The IoT Internet of Things will gather all the information and transfer it to the elastic load balancing. The elastic load balancing in the AWS cloud platform will distribute evenly the signals that has been collected from the IoT Internet of Things to three different generic groups, which is the storage, data processing, analytic, and database management, and also user interface. The storage of this AWS cloud consists of AWS S3 and AWS S3 Glacier. Both of them will perform the storage of the data regarding the user's information and also responsible for data archiving to prevent data loss. Next will be the data processing, analytics, and database management. The AWS Lambda will perform all the codes which is required and will pass it to the next sequence. The IoT analytic pipeline will analyze and operationalize all the data they have been received. Next is the Amazon Kinesis Data Analytics and the Amazon Redshift. Both of them played a very important role as they are going to analyze analyze completely and comprehensively on all the signals and data that has been received and provide a correct data insights within seconds or minutes. Next will be the Aws Dynamo Db. The Dynamo DB is very important as it provides constantly data backup at a very high speed with no SQL sequence. Next will be the user interface. The user interface consists of Cognito, Amplify, AppSync, and CloudFront. The AWS Cognito will be functioning in authenticating the users, such as logging in, signing in, so that the users can have full authorize on it. The AWS Amplify will be responsible in designing the application user interface. Lastly, we will have the security and management layer. This layer performs a very significant role as they are going to protect and manage the application at a very optimized level. The AWS Guard Duty will prevent all the malware attacks or security threats to the mobile application. The Amazon CloudWatch and CloudLink will be responsible for managing and ensuring that there isn't any single troubles in the mobile application and will perform troubleshooting right on time within a second or minutes when they have detected the problem. That's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Gorning. Now I'm going to present the parts of low fidelity mockup from this project. It is difficult to use different applications to access different functions to facilitate life in the city. Hence, our apps will integrate all functions to solve client problem. This prototyping provides the solution for user need. As you can see from here, this is a login and register page after the user click on our apps. If the user has not signed up for our apps, the user can click the register button to register an account. If the user is an existing user, then just click on the login button. After that, it will go to our home page, and just like I mentioned earlier, it integrates all functions. There are 8 main functions in this application, and I will explain it one by one. As first, smart traffic and real-time GPS location. It shows the real-time report of traffic condition in the city based on the GPS location. The next function is e-tourist function. In the category bar, it shows all the tourists need during traveling and the recommended tourist destination. When the user click on the places that the user wants to go to, it will show the ranking of the places and some relevant information. Besides that, there are also some image of the places and route map. The next function is help and emergency. In order to make user to find emergency services easier, this function will display all emergency contact services like ambulance, fire emergency service, and police service to seek for help. Apart from that, user can also know the location of AED in the city, which is crucial for sudden event. Fourthly, in the e-commerce feature, they include e-wallet, the most popular item that have been sold by local businesses in the city, and some reward voucher to let user to claim it. Next, e-report and smart surveillance. A user can search a location or their current location to track for the exact location that occurs criminal cases. Besides that, user can report any criminal offenses and send to the appropriate authority. The next function is smart government. All governmental agencies can be found in this function, such as community service, driving and transport, housing and property, travel and passport, driver license details, and income tax. Through the smart parking function, user can check for the available parking space and details. Then they can pay for parking fees through e-wallet. The last function is the smart library book collection database. User can search for available books in any library in the city or select books from existing category. The main purpose of this feature is to allow people to easily access their library account in order to check the availability of books in the library, reservation books, and they can also know the borrow record. The homepage also provided a message box to let the user chat with other users who use this app too. From the searching bar, user just need to enter keyword to search anything from this app. User can also get notification from different functions here. In addition, the information of the user will be displayed in their profile. That's all from my presentation of low fidelity prototype. Thanks doctor for listening and watching. Hope you like it.